In the vast theater of existence, where each day unfolds as a new act in the drama of life, emotions are the main actors, often determining the course of our actions and the quality of our experiences. But what if, in the midst of this grand spectacle, we had a script, a guiding philosophy that could empower us to manage these emotions and transform them from mere tools to instruments that elevate our lives? Welcome to the world of Stoicism, an ancient philosophy full of timeless wisdom and practical techniques for achieving inner balance and clarity during the turbulent stages of life. Firmly rooted in the fertile soil of ancient Greece and Rome, Stoicism provides a comprehensive understanding of the nature of human existence. At its heart is the basic principle of recognizing what is within our control and what is beyond our understanding. Consider a scenario where you are out for a leisurely walk, but suddenly you are attacked by a raging storm. When raindrops fall from the sky, no amount of pleading or negotiating will stop the storm. The storm, this external force of nature, exists outside our sphere of influence, but the sanctuary of our own mind has the power to shape our response. We can choose to seek shelter, embrace nature's rhythmic symphony of creeping raindrops, or dance in the rain, enjoying the joy of the moment. In this theater of life, our reactions become the script we construct to guide our journey through the ever-changing scenes of existence. Stoicism provides more than just a script for navigating the storms of life. It provides a compass for navigating the stormy seas of emotion. Imagine the stormy waves of anger, the calm currents of joy, the stormy winds of sorrow, and the gentle ripples of love, all swirling in the vast ocean of human experience. Stoicism encourages us to see these emotions not as masters to be obeyed, but as fleeting visitors traversing our mental landscape. Just as leaves drift on the still surface of a lake, emotions ebb and flow, each a fleeting presence in the great tapestry of existence. By adopting this perspective, we gain the power to observe our emotions calmly and let them flow through us without dictating our actions or defining our being. Furthermore, Stoicism invites us to embrace the pause, the moment of reflection that comes between stimulus and response. In the fast pace of modern life, we often find ourselves swept away by the currents of immediate emotions and react impulsively to the ebb and flow of circumstances. Stoicism reminds us of the power pause, a state where we can claim our power over our actions by choosing a response that aligns with our values and aspirations. Whether it's a small setback or a big one, this pause acts as a beacon of clarity in the fog of emotions, guiding us down the path of conscious action and a purposeful life. In essence, Stoicism invites us on a transformative journey, a journey into the depths of our own soul. It is a journey characterized by self-discovery, flexibility, and unwavering inner peace. As we navigate the labyrinthine corridors of our own minds, we discover that true mastery lies not in mastering the outside world, but in controlling our own reactions to it. In this way, Stoicism gives us a script to live by, a script that empowers us to transcend the limits of circumstance and shape our destiny amid the ever-changing currents of life. So, dear traveler, as you embark on this transformative odyssey, let the timeless wisdom of Stoicism be the guiding light that illuminates the path to depth, meaning, and unshakable inner peace. Think of the situation as a traffic jam. You are driving to an important meeting when you suddenly find yourself surrounded by a sea of vehicles. Now, no anxiety or anger clears the way forward, but you can control your reactions. You can listen to a podcast, mentally practice a presentation, or just take deep breaths to stay calm. Epictetus once said, "We cannot choose our external circumstances, but we always have the opportunity to choose how we respond to them." Many events in life happen without our input. We cannot control the weather, the opinions of others, or unexpected setbacks. Stoicism teaches us that while we may not be in control of external events, we are in complete control of our internal world, including our attitudes, reactions, and decisions. Editing them is under our control. Remember to ask yourself, is this under my control? Next time fate will throw you a curveball. If not, focus on your reaction. Although we cannot change the direction of the wind, we can always change our sails. Another lesson is to treat emotions as external events. Imagine you are sitting on the shore of a calm lake, and occasionally a leaf floats by. Each leaf represents an emotion, including happiness, anger, sadness, and love. Observe each leaf and note its color and shape before releasing. Like leaves, emotions are constantly changing, and although we may experience them deeply, they do not define us as a whole. Consider a disagreement with a close acquaintance. It may evoke strong feelings of anger or pain, but those feelings, no matter how strong, simply pass through your mental landscape. If you let them set up camp and control your thoughts, they can make you do things you'll regret. Instead, Stoicism suggests observing these feelings from a distance, recognizing their presence but acting on them unaffected. Marcus Aurelius once said, "You control your mind, not external circumstances." This realization gives courage. Stoicism embraces this concept and emphasizes the temporary nature of emotions. It's not about suppressing or ignoring them, but rather understanding that they will pass. Imagine you are watching a movie. You might experience an emotional storm during a touching scene, but when the credits roll, you come back to reality. Similarly, emotions are episodes in our personal movies, and we have the ability to observe them without consuming them. So the next time a wave of emotion comes over you, imagine it as a leaf floating in that calm lake. Observe it, understand it, but always remember that you are the water under the leaves, unchanging and permanent. The third lesson is to weigh your options before you act. A short email from a colleague, a mean comment from a stranger, or even a small mistake can trigger strong emotions. These immediate feelings often cause us to act rashly, sometimes leading to decisions we later regret. Stoicism reminds us that there is a powerful gap between an event and our reaction. Consider casually pouring a glass of water during these moments. The immediate instinct may be to express frustration or even criticize yourself for being clumsy. However, a limited cooling-off period can change the story. Instead of reacting with anger, one could calm down and recognize it as a small accident in life. This change may seem insignificant, but the accumulation of such moments determines our overall peace and contentment. The Stoic philosopher Epictetus once said, "It is not things that bother us, but our perceptions of them." This insight emphasizes the importance of perspective. Events affect not only our reactions, but also our interpretations of those events. If we develop the habit of pausing for even a second before reacting, we have the opportunity to choose a response that aligns with our values and long-term well-being. At its core, Stoicism advocates the practice of conscious rather than impulsive response. Regardless of the nature of the situation, there is always reason to think. We approach life's challenges more clearly, calmly, and wisely when we use the power of stopping. The fourth instruction is to accept the negative image. Stoicism suggests that dwelling on potential problems is not a sign of pessimism. Rather, it is a tool to help you appreciate the present moment and prepare yourself for life's setbacks. Think about the simple pleasure of spending time with loved ones. Realizing that life is unpredictable and things can change does not make us depressed. Rather, it makes us appreciate every play, conversation, and shared moment even more. We begin to see every moment as precious. Every conversation has something unique to remember. Seneca, the famous Stoic philosopher, once remarked, "We suffer more in our imaginations than in reality." This idea shows why it is useful to think about potential problems. When we imagine obstacles, they become less scary, and we learn to face them with less fear. In this way, we not only prepare for possible difficulties, but also mitigate the damage caused by them. Life is full of unknowns and surprises, but Stoicism allowed you to find value in every situation by anticipating them and mentally preparing for them. This practice allows us to calmly face the waves of life and find pleasure in every moment. The fifth lesson is to prioritize the pursuit of virtue. In the ever-changing landscape of life, we are often drawn to instant gratification and fleeting pleasures. These temptations are sometimes short-lived, but rarely give lasting satisfaction. Stoicism reorients our compass by emphasizing the pursuit of virtue as the true north of human existence. Consider the contrast between the fleeting joy of buying a new gadget and the deep satisfaction of helping someone in need. The first offers a momentary pleasure that quickly disappears when new models come on the market or when interest dissipates. The latter, based on virtuous behavior, provides a deep sense of purpose and lasting satisfaction. It is comparable to creating a legacy rather than making a brief impression. Stoic emperor and philosopher Marcus Aurelius wrote, "The happiness of your life depends on the quality of your thoughts." By prioritizing virtue and moral excellence, our thoughts, actions, and lives acquire a depth and richness unmatched by fleeting pleasures. Our pursuit of virtue builds our character, builds resilience, and serves as a beacon of light, especially as we navigate the stormy waters of life. True satisfaction does not come from external recognition or material pursuits. Stoicism forces us to understand that true happiness and meaning are the result of consideration, courage, justice, and the cultivation of virtues. Moderation. By cultivating them, we not only improve our own well-being, but positively influence the world around us, leaving a trail of meaning and virtue behind us. Motions weave their patterns into the intricate tapestry of life, and each adds its own unique nuance to the fabric of our experiences. Motions fill our journey with richness and meaning, from the soaring heights of joy to the dark depths of sorrow. But amidst this symphony of emotions, it is important to remember that while emotions shape our journey, they do not determine our destination. With its timeless wisdom and practical teachings, Stoicism serves as a directional compass that gives us invaluable tools to navigate the ever-changing landscape of existence. In the labyrinth of life, where the winds of fate blow with unpredictable force, Stoicism gives us a solid anchor, a solid foundation for wisdom, virtue, and inner strength. It teaches us to develop resilience in the face of adversity, to embrace challenges as opportunities for growth, and to find peace in the midst of world chaos. As you step into tomorrow, you can take the lessons of Stoicism with you, letting them light your path and guide you to a life of deep, meaningful, and unshakable inner peace. Remember that every feeling, challenge, and joy is an opportunity to grow and learn. Embrace the journey with courage and conviction, knowing that you have the strength not only to endure, but to succeed. May the wisdom of the ages be your companion, inspiring you to face the world with courage and compassion. And you, dear listener, who traveled with us into the depths of Stoic philosophy, are distinguished by your dedication to the search for knowledge and understanding. I invite you to subscribe to our channel for treasured videos dedicated to giving you the courage to navigate life's challenges with determination and grace. Let's embark on this journey of self-discovery and growth together, paving the way to a brighter and more complete future.